for another adventure?
But
Bullies, let's race! certain
A hidden passage.
aspect.
As I expected. That must be the entrance to the database. A part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I will check on the mechanism in the middle first. I see. The control panel, so to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored in those sonnets. What is that sound coming from? This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the symphody? Part of the score holder just lit up. As I expected. The drum over there seems to have unlocked. A bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path. A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle. Seems I will need to look for more sonodiscs in there.
Bullies, let's race!
Tacit discords inside the city hall? No, they are not real. There must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens. I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sonodisc. I think it mentioned a sound. It's coming from the west. This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the symphody. The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there.
Oh, this is way more open.
Time for Encore's aerial recon! You're in!
So this is the right way to go. I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
Bullies, let's race!
The drum on the other side has unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave, just to be safe. Another bell just rose up from the water, but it's still locked. I'll need to connect the passageways first.
Oh. Finders keepers. There has to be more, right?
The music I just heard, it must be the sonodisc.
Woolies, let's race.
Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinzhou's city hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all those guards, this place is oddly underprotected. If my guess is correct, the magistrate may have something to do. Anyway, I'll keep going. I've retrieved the third sonodisc. Time to head back.
Others.
Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways. This feeling. I am being watched. Must be another sonodisc. This is the fourth missing note. Almost there. Now the water is all gone. One last note to go.
That's right. No, that's not right.
Woolies, let's race.
How did I get?
Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
No, I was really meant to do that. Huh? Or maybe not.
This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
Here comes Encore! You're it! Ha! Da-da-da-da-da-da! You're in for it now! Blue! The fruit of evolution. Take that! Wow, exquisite! It's so cool! Wow!
I have the last Sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphodi.
Bullies, let's race!
Now I should have access to the database.
Bullies, let's race!
So this is the Grand Library. I'm not seeing anyone. Well, it would.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me. Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere!
Woolly sense is tingling. Here comes Encore! You're it! Grow for me, the fruit of evolution. Da-da-da-da-da-da! Woolly stampede! Tell me funny, stick to me. Watch out! You're in! Woohoo! Into Woolly's belly you go! Time! Tell me funny? Tell me funny? I choose you. Bird of a bask in the sunlight. No one picks on Uncle's friends. Bully, try that. Ha! Here comes Encore. Ha! Ha! Take that! Ouch! Is that the best you got? All eyes on her! Leave it to me. The fruit of Woolly's attack. Tap, you're in. Woolly, that away. Tell me funny? I choose you. You're in for it now. Here comes Encore. Oopsie daisy. Bloom. The fruit of evolution. Mommy. I can use some fertilizer. Here we go again. Woolly stampede. Ha! Tell me funny? I choose you. Here comes Encore. Tell me funny? Leave it to me. You. Bird of evolution. Listen up. Woolly's attack. No one picks on Uncle's friends. You're in. Take that. Let's not let you jog around yet. Wow, exquisite! Oopsies! Is that the best you got? Try to fool me? Here we go again! Tell me funny? I choose you. Luminous energy. Fruit of evolution. Ha! Here comes Encore. Into Woolly's belly you go! Ha! 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 Woolly, let's race! Ha! Blue. Ha! Fruit of evolution. Going against wind. Woolly's attack. Tell me funny? I choose you.
And since I was
Woolly senses tickling.
You just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger. I just have a friendly reminder. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you? Don't jump to conclusions so soon.
getting Monster Hunter.
Place some of that trust in me. Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Woolly's attack. You're in. choose you. Fruit of evolution. Listen up. Take that. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Don't let your jaw drop yet. All eyes on me. Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Life is in everything. Grow for me. Into Woolly's belly you go! Bloom. Fruit of evolution. Here we go again. You're in. Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Luminous energy. Take that! Watch and learn! Wow, it's cold, my collection! Whoa! This is so cool! Wow! All eyes on me! Try to fool me! Bloom! Late attack! No one picks on Uncle's friends! Leave me alone! Leave it to me. Fruit of evolution. Listen up. Bask in the sunlight. Here we go again. Dummy funny, I choose you. Bloom. Fruit of evolution. Luck is on my side. Ouch! Is that the best you got? Nuh-uh. Bring it on. Nice. Is that the best you got? Leave it to me. Fruit of evolution. Huh? Late attack. No one picks on Uncle's friends. Hey, what's the big idea? Bloom. The fruit of evolution. Life is in everything. Here we go again. Woolly stampede. You're in.
You knew I was following you all along, huh? My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
Of course she is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt her?
Nice.
Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier? Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want. Huh. I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something is still missing. I've solved the puzzle, the discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast on two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shichen of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover. An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality. Yes, the Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent. Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's Sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please. Jinzhou's Sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my— Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. Unfortunately, I haven't.
I have Juve.
I can feel Jue precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To have done— They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant— Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being.
Wait, didn't we already
If you are willing to lend us a hand,
I will ensure your safety during our cooperation.
Wow.
Of course, your decision is valued, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens. Impressive, Rover. The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened. They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival. Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that.
Ba?
You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. She is also mentioned in literature, dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue. Yes, based on my own deduction, and the prophecies of Jue. You mean the unfinished statue of Jue? I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you speak. As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past. In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records. The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust. Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns. Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers there. The Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou. Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us. I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou, or the entire Huanglong if you wish. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know? A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the said future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface. The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? Our goal has always been the same. We want you to join us. Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own worth. Are you really that naive? Or are you just dense? Whatever. Our interest in you is not affected by such trivial matters. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. She is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come her way.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Chicha village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own. Unless
I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
about Jue. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
How dare you! Madam Magistrate, I...
No. It can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation.
Can I actually join the
Fraxinus awaits your arrival with open arms. And I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly
Wait,
sensitive.
if Scar can
I
split
cannot
his
disclose it
power,
yet.
why not just...
Not before verifying it myself. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's majesty, while I am the final decision maker. Without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making... Jue can predict the future. And up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been... While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best. For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian. I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall, but the ongoing war, since you won't need to go there right now, I know you're here for clues about your... Have you heard about the Black Shores? It's an organization shrouded in mystery. Upon your awakening, but please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament predict while operating in secrecy. They are not an extremist group. They have been monitoring the situation and thanks to their extra help. My meeting this Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person. The Black Shores once provided us significant insight. This time, they've come to inform us. Apart from that, I'm not... This photo is yours to keep. I will return with you.
Vision. Flashback? Light of vision.
Rover, are you all right?
What if Rover is Jew? Well, no, because you fight Jew.
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection. Since you are likely being closely monitored, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you if this is my promise. Yes. Please leave it to me. Sanhua,
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jin.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chanli and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to...
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but she just faced an ambush in the Central Plains.
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn her about the Fraxidus. If she runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, she'll eventually have to confront them. Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood, my lady. No matter what happens, my soul...
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
She decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person. Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve.
No detail is too small. I'm sure she understands. Besides, if everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, so what did our captive from the Fraxidus...
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day.
Well, that is unexpected.
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous...
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was... in Mount Firmament.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived. And where Jue first manifested before.
I'll find Jue.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have...
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future. My job remains unchanged.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you do this time. I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I will always stand by your side.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will
Every
do
game
what
they
I
keep
must.
making a chess reference. And I guess it's the E. Reference to do. Board game. What do I hope? Low latency. But I need Scar. How do I fight you? There are reasons to this.
Time for another adventure?
I'm not gonna level up them up, but I'm quick. Oh, what? I must need to double check. Oh no. Oh, my.
Time for another adventure?
I can't upgrade for a while. Oh, wait, there's no one. Oh, do this first. Then.
Ha! Photosynthesis. Listen up. Bullies, let's race.
No wonder we just
Time for another adventure? Wooly sense is tingling. Time to get down to business. This is so much fun! Time for another adventure? Woolly sense is tingling. Photosynthesis. Ha! Hands off my friends.
People.
Listen up. Grow for me.
Oh.
Oh. Listen up. Photosynthesis. Grow for me. Photosynthesis. Listen up. Ah. Hands off my friends.
Are
Grow for me. Ha! Listen up.
I missed the check.
Grow for me. Hands off my friends. Photosynthesis. Ha! Listen up. Ha! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Leave that away.
Body.
Ah! Yeah! Whoa! Growing against wind. Photosynthesis. Grow for me. Photosynthesis. Ha! Ha! Grow for me. Release that beam! Oh. Tap, you're in! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Ha! Woolly sense is tingling. No one picks on Ungar's friends. This is so much fun! Here's our done for! Leave that away! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Tap, you're it! It's nature's gift. Let's keep it well. Listen up. Oh.
3 days ago, the delivery van reached Waving Battlefield, near Whining Ajax's Mire. Journeying from the new Federation to Jinzhou, it...
Enough! Explain it in 5 words.
Suspicious! Courier escaped! Package lost!
You're the one who's in charge of it.
Yes, but...
Whatever you do it right. And do it clean. That's the cruising...
Low logistics. How despicable! I shall reclaim the package myself. That...
You better not be stirring up any trouble. No time to call the patrollers. Let's...
But they don't. I should also do this. I also want to go for anchors.
I'm a dandelion. Grow for me. Oh. Photosynthesis. Listen up. Grow for me. Listen up. Ha! Photosynthesis. Listen up. Ha! Photosynthesis.
But that's so far.
Going. Hands off my friends. Grow for me. Oh. Roll for me. Photosynthesis. Roll for me. Photosynthesis. Listen up. Hopefully, we'll make new find time for another adventure? Roll for me. Photosynthesis. Listen up. Hands off my friends. Photosynthesis.
XP.
This is so much fun! Into Wooly's belly you go! Bloom. The fruit of evolution. Woolies, let's race! Leave me. Listen up. Hands off my friends. Here we go again. Here comes Encore. This is so much fun. Roll for me, the fruit of evolution. You're it.
Oh, okay.
Listen up. Photosynthesis. Roll for me. Listen up. Oh. Hands off my foot. Here comes Encore. This is so much fun. No one picks on Encore's friends. Here comes Encore. Woolies, let's race. I'm scared of him.
have no idea what I need.
Bullies, let's race!
Dungeons should be oh,
Roll for me. Photosynthesis. Listen up. Grow for me. Growing against wind.
that's an enemy. Okay, I can fight this one.
You're it. Time for another adventure?
I need to figure out. For your challenge.
Bullies, let's race!
Guys from challenge. No, that's not that.
Woolly sense is tingling. Ha! Photosynthesis. Huh? Bask in the sunlight. The fruit of evolution. Take that! It's so cool! Wow! Is that the best you got? Nuh-uh. Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Take that! Blue. Listen up. Ha, ha. Here we go again. Woolly stampede. No one picks on Unger's friends. There has to be more, right? Whee! Ha! Ooh. Wahoo! Woo!
There we go.
Out of my way! I want to look!
It doesn't.
I'm scared of heights! Wahoo! Woo!
Oh. At least not.
Woohoo!
Just gonna. Sorry.
Gotcha! Whee! Wahoo!
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension. I'm worried something bad is gonna.
There you are, Rover.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city. Remember to check your terminal signals and don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute.
That's how you pronounce that?
Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. The fracks at us again? Ugh, those jerks.
Jian, the general. Jean C, the magistrate.
Connection? No idea. But I did hear...
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent. The Norfall Baron, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Guanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who will guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa, first time hearing about all that. Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue
I understand you can. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager. I remember people were skeptical despite her achievements. Many people only showed their respect.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose. And Madame Jinsi, she's already might have a mental overclock just trying to keep up. What is that saying again? Real gold never.
Rover, since you were asking about this.
The Northel Barrens? It's been a battlefield since ancient.
Rover, it's dangerous there. The North Rover, since you were asking about this, he sent 2 overseers at once. Their scheme must be though the Fraxida's Deuce in right now. Rover, since you're
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell.
says flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability. We're still in the dark. That if we are to look for them,
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask.
yes. Grandma Lynn runs a flower.
You're making me. Grandma Lynn loves listening to storytellers. I think
How far am I on that quest? Not that far.
Oh, hello! Xisha, Yang Yang, what brought you here?
Hey, Grandma Lynn. We're here for some stories today. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single
That's just how Xisha...
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor.
Have you seen flowers like...
I'm familiar with most of the flowers. I don't think I've seen anything...
Oh, no. If not even a flower...
Oh, Xisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got...
Oh, are you talking about that young lady?
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows, and she is such a sweet child.
That's very nice.
Her smile, I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time." And oh, how I wish she was she's probably up in the back mountain. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flower. Go in that direction.
Thank you so much.
Oh, anytime.
Photosynthesis.
They say you have... We heard you can tear those monsters into
Want to take a look? Okay then. Here you go. Try some. I hope these candies can make up for not showing you my impressive...
See? Thank you, Ling Yang.
You're welcome. Do come by to see our lion dance show tomorrow.
I will.
Side quest when they just accidentally like
See you soon.
You smell unfamiliar, yet so powerful and so pure. You must be that famous rover. Hiya! I've heard a lot about you, and now I finally... You can call me Ling Yang. Glad to make your acquaintance. Fare thee well, blessings swell. You really are different from everyone, so we've shaken hands. Now we're good friends. Our troupe is doing a big lion dancing show tomorrow evening, and I'm now doing some advertising. Well, lion dancing is a traditional thing in We've got whole groups dedicated to lion dancing. We've got lots of activities in Jinzhou. Oh. Oops. Sorry. Speaking of that, I should treat you to dinner. Let's talk over food. That'll be fun. Don't get me wrong, this is just how we treat our guests. You'll love the hospitality, but right now, I still have some other things to finish. I've been getting a ton of requests for private lion dances lately, and some happen to overlap with our big and you know how important lion dancing is to the folks here in So, I had an idea. Why not combine all these personal requests into the grand performance? We can even customize the performances to cater to each. But first, gotta figure out exactly what our clients want. Rover, wanna come with me? We can go visit my clients on our way to grab food. It'll be way cooler than just hearing about it from others. What do you say? Great! Let's go! Okay, let me think. My first client's nearby. You might have seen them before. Just cross the bridge, keep going, and we're there.
Nice. Photosynthesis. This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting.
But they actually, behind the waterfall.
Woo! Don't let you jump from yet! This is so cool! Wow! The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it. Photosynthesis. Roll for me. Listen up. A bridge of flowers. That's impressive. Listen up. Photosynthesis. Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help? Starflower. That's what my Grandma Lynn likes to call me. Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Juan. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today. My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the— Hi, Verena. I'm Tisha. This is Yang Yang, and she's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we— Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble?
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that when looking at the structure, there are a few— Take iris, for example. It's not viola either. Since viola had— Then there is also the cliff recluse. But this flower has a longer stamen, and lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length. But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't. Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that. Anyway, this black flower does look very special. So I'm thinking it might be a newly— Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of So my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant, created by a certain type of— But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance— Gosh, help us out, someone! We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen any— Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now,
Shizia. Wait.
Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own?
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, but to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower, given that if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower.
Oh, I see. But how do we— I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability. If you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena. You can do it. No way! That's amazing. Serious. Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's freaking amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it! Rover, did you see that? Miss Verena just— And it looks exact— it's just my resin. Could you please make another one? Then there'll be one for each of— Sure, I'll give it another— Rover, did you— And, could you please make— Sure.
Rover, we've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? Okay. Trizia and I will wear the— Rover, please be—
Oh, I see. And guess what? Miss Verena just made another blade bloom for us. Now it comes easy peasy.
Miss Verena, we should get you home now.
Oh, sure. One moment. Listen up. Photosynthesis.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost.
I'll have to take him down first.
Roll for me. So much fun! Release them!
The weird noises persist. They're coming after me.
Listen up. Roll for me.
If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person.
That makes
Better hide here for... Looking for me?
You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. Getting angry, are we? You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have... Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target, after all. Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shore. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans? What is it again? So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom, to stop at nothing for more power. Take down any prey without mercy, and well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself. You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us. I can feel such explosive potential within you. One day, you'll surely bear the most beautiful fruit imaginable. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you. I think. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew. Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games. But if they even think of laying their dirty, just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noted. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people well. I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn. Huh. Do you think I'd entertain your inquiries if I didn't have a blade on my throat? Anyway, I'm not trying to get any answers from you, but I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you. My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. That was fast.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen? Is that a friend or foe? Are you hurt? The Black Shores. Did she tell you anything? Phew. At least you're safe. Shuzia noticed a guy acting suspicious. He thinks she's keeping an eye on him. Sure. We are in the shopping district. See you then. Going against wind. Can you hear it? Shh. That's... Rover, there you are. We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful. Nothing in particular. Just some small talk.
Hey, aren't you the girl from earlier?
Yeah! You're so pretty! Can I take another selfie with you? The one we did earlier looked a bit blurry.
Please stop teasing me. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him, and I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business like.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Altel, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location.
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information. Always open to negotiations at the right price.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an elite. Who's your supervisor? You should at least.
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient beacon, born with this planet we're living on. She's a will of a star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even have a...
What? Come on! I already told you.
Yeah, I believe you. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patrol...
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall?
You really think I'm gonna buy...
You know, you saw her earlier. It's that girl.
Encore?
Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do
How
you
we
know?
I did Encore.
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are. Hooray.
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off. Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore?
Yes. Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Encore. Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Miss Verena? Where did you...
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if...
Don't worry. Encores have plenty of that mushroom already.
But why did you go to such a dangerous...
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us...
Because Encore must keep an eye on her.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side-eye?
Encore! Some things are better left unspoken. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice. Indeed! We're here for business. And it's a... Let's go, Encore!
Hey!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area. What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand. Going against wind. Roll for me.
And so.
Listen up. Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Huh. Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is you.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just... Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit flake blooms and attract our attention? I must admit, they look quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for them. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know.
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a... So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores? Oh, really? So that lead about you is right indeed. Like what they say here in Huanglong. The straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Surprise! The people you've been now. How's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it. Oh, not that disappointed look. I know you must have a ton of questions for me. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? Relax, We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far. Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on And since you're a first-time customer, here, have this. This should prove we're serious. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. Finally, as a last... Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
Please help us.
Poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to... We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
Rover, did you find them? What? Seriously? No way. As I expected. This flower is indeed and it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. No way. Are they really? Not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at running.
What did they tell you? That place. I only heard it's an abandoned research institute because of the dangerous weather.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our Rover...
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. Then, that beacon in the... There have been frequent tacit field activities recently. If you're going there alone, please be careful.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand. We'll come rushing.
A little bit more for the 20. Able to push. Before I get lazy, forget to do this, might as well.
Going against wind.
Or do I want to wait for... No.
Time for another adventure?
Oh boy. I just...
Combat isn't just about strength. You there.
Just so it doesn't overflow.
To Woolly's belly you go! This is so much fun!
Tiny! Can you believe it? Food. Tiny food.
I want to save as much energy for Helix farm. Okay. On fire. The like, does it feel any of my yes. And that actually gives a lot of XP. And that is the event. Permanent though, so good for now. Level 4. See you. Oh.
Hey, Rover, I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in. The Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. What really put them on the map, isn't that? It's what's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the...
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
Ahem. My bad. Old habits die hard. One day, out of the blue, the last words from that mysterious... You want my research? You can... What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious? Ha ha! I knew you'd be into this like I am. But I suppose the magistrate at Jinzhou has already told you what... We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in as the saying goes, one miss is as good. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspect that's why we've been sent here, to investigate. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacon.
Alto, even Encore can tell.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're...
woolly sense is tingling. Woolies, let's race!
Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords out?
But they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with that, shall we?
Leave me alone! This is so much fun! Give it to me! Fruit of evolution. Roll for me. Take that! Watch and learn! Nice!
Story isn't over.
Listen up! Life is in everything! Take that! Is that the best you got? Wow, it's watch and learn! Luck is on my side! Is that the best you got?
Oh boy. Try and deal with the big guy first.
You're it! Woolly stampede! The fruit of evolution. Whoa. Here comes Encore!
Now I'm super dehydrated.
Into Woolly's belly you go! This is so much fun! You're it! Oh, oopsie daisy! The fruit of evolution. Here we go again! Let's ouch! The fruit of evolution. Life is in everything. Roll for me.
But probably
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
for Rebel.
Woolly's attack. Ha. Ha. The fruit of evolution. Huh? Take that. Watch and learn. Don't let your jaw drop yet. This is so cool! Wow! Photosynthesis. Listen up.
Oh, the beacon.
This is a place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never manage to get inside.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gates...
Anyway.
I see sundial puzzle.
Going against wind.
I don't like this kind of puzzle.
This is... Oh, those crazy savants. They were trying to... Never thought they could pull off something like this. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably before the retroact rain forms. It goes through 3 stages, and what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions. Well, look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact ring? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's that away!
Crystal potion, glass barometer, instant noodles, packet of nuts. Oh, wow! A game card that went out of sale decades. Hey, Rover! How's it going on your end? It didn't take us long to solve that puzzle mechanic. Thanks. Oh? Do you happen to know some? I'm really looking forward.
Willies, let's race! Roll for me. Listen up. Cosmos? Cloudy? Report it in. Cosmos, Soar and Cloudy, Soar nothing. What? Go! Go look again.
House subject A0.
It has yet to assume. However, we know.
It's merely a. By the way, things.
You notice it too. I suspect it is some, but it's been under strict.
I'll go check the security. Let's increase its after all.
Can you like drop the other one?
Photosynthesis.
free!
What does this do? Something.
Whoa! Roll for me. Ah. Ha. Listen up.
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? The artificial retroactive rain we believed we could recreate. We have no time left. That Fraxidus over, though he loves this lad's
Yeah. Where else could us?
The committee kicked as Professor Hyson this time.
I already did that.
Going against wind. Going against wind. Photosynthesis. Going against wind. Listen up. Oh. Roll for me. Going against wind.
Crystal potion. Oh, hey Rover! It didn't take us long to solve that puzzle mechanic. Yeah.
Whoa!
photosynthesis. Going against wind. Grow for me. I'm a dandelion. Going against wind. Leave me alone! Bah, bah, it's treasure! Bah, bah, it's treasure! Wow, what is that? Wow, what is that? Listen up. Wow, what is that? Cosmos, report cloudies. What? photosynthesis. Wow, what is that? Going against wind. Going against wind.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Rover! Encore spotted something! Bloom! The fruit of evolution. Roll for me. Release attack! Attack! You're in! Release that away! No one picks on Encore's friends! Be a dragon's treasure.
It's getting closer. I thought my enemies were missed. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear. It was too late when I finally came back to my... Now, I'm leaving my... They are our past, the future being hailing from our past. Please, keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person. Great. Now that power's been restored, the beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
All eyes on me!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Looks like a case. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take—
Alto, we doing it like we usually—
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its
Leave that away! Oh.
It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Noticing life is in everything.
No one picks on Encore's friends. Ha! This is so much fun! Leave me alone!
Move. The fruit of evolution.
Woolly's attack! Attack! You're it! Woolly Stampede! This is so much fun!
Phew! Job done.
Encore is strong! Told ya! But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here they were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings. But later got denounced from the CSC. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization, and when they failed to recreate the retroact rain to get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster. Driven. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of— And I suspect those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. So, Rover, what do you want to know about the Black Shores? As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact— This Blake Bloom is a product of that Our island is located in the perfect spot to That being said, the Lament's behavior is constantly changing. All we could do for now is— What do you want to know about the Black Shores? All right. No more beating around the bush. Yeah. We just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally. The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the Lament crisis. We've got talents from all walks of life. We like your skills and methods. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? Camellia? Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours. Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer. So you've met her already. What do you want to know about the Camellia? Yeah, just so you know. I know she could be a bit too straightforward in how she expresses herself, but what do you want to know about the Black Shore? We just received a warning from our Lament detection system. Another Threnodian is about to— So, we came here to inform Jinzhou's magistrate about— Yes. Entire countries have been What do you want to know? We just received a— So, we came here to— Yes. Entire countries have been— What do you want to know about— I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know. But I believe the piece of intel— This is not the Rover. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent—
Yep! Encore can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy.
I understand. Trust isn't— Remember the Blake Blue? It's more than just a symbol. Phew! Glad I got you on— Oops. Wait. No. It can't—
Hey! Alto! Grow for me. Leave me. Listen up. Photosynthesis. Ha. Listen up. Hands off my friend. Grow for me. Hopefully, we'll time for another. Photosynthesis. Woolly sense is tingling. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ha. This is so much fun! No one picks on Uncle's friends. Here comes Encore! You're it! That didn't hurt at all. Yet, can't sleep. Grow for me. Listen up. Growing against wind. Photosynthesis. Listen up. Grow for me. Photosynthesis. Wow, what is that? Woolly sense is tingling. This is so much fun! Ha! Ha! That didn't hurt at all! Fruit of evolution. Woohoo! All eyes on me! Is that the best you got? Leave it to me. Bask in the sunlight. I can use some fertilizer. Woolly's attack. Da-da-da-da-da-da. This is so much fun. Into Woolly's belly you go. That didn't hurt at all. Oh, bloom. The fruit of evolution. I'm just low on fluids. Don't let your jaw drop yet! All eyes on me! Fool me! I'm just low on fluids. This is so much fun! You're it! The story isn't over.
didn't I? Time for another adventure? Listen up. Photosynthesis. Grow for me. Photosynthesis. Grow for me.
I have my mic muted. Welcome, Denzel. How are you?
Woolly sense is tingling. Here comes Encore. Woolly Stampede. I'm just low. Is that the best you got? This is so cool. Wow. Is that the best you got? Bloom. The fruit of evolution. Ha. Ha. You're it. Oopsie daisy. Woolly's attack. You're in for it now. Leave it to me. Fruit of evolution. You're it. This is so much fun. I can use some fertilizer. Life is in everything. Here we go again. Leave that away. Here comes Encore. Take that. Gold, my collection. Trying to fool me? You're it. This is so much fun. No one picks on Encore's friends. Here comes Encore. Bloom. The fruit of evolution. Listen up. Da-da-da-da-da-da. This is so much fun. Into Woolly's belly you go. Didn't hurt at all. Leave it to me. Bask in the sunlight. Woolly's attack. You're it. Woolly Stampede. The fruit of evolution. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Here comes Encore.
Okay, that went a lot more better. A lot better. To farm steel materials now.
Oopsie daisy. Yet can't sleep.
Oh no. Okay, there's a restart button. Wait, that doesn't work. I think I get too comfortable on surviving level 40 bosses.
Here comes Encore! The fruit of evolution. Photosynthesis. Here we go again! This is so much fun! Listen up! Bask in the sunlight! The fruit of evolution. You're it! Into Woolly's belly you go!
Ow.
This is so much fun! Bloom! The fruit of evolution. Woolly's attack! Leave that away! You're in for it now! Here comes Encore! You're it! Da-da-da-da-da-da! This is so much fun! Da-da-da-da-da-da!
At 20 damage is so much. Hello, Mitsuri. How are you? Are you doing good?
Woolies, let's race!
This was also overdrawn. Oh well.
You're in! Release them! This is so much fun! No one picks on Uncle's friends! Here comes Encore! Leave it to me.
Go, going fine.
The fruit of evolution. Luminous energy. Here we go again! You're in! Release that away! This is so much fun! Fully stampede! You're in for it now! This is so much fun! Bloom! The fruit of evolution. Listen up! Here comes Encore! This is so much fun! You're in! Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Laser attack! Da-da-da-da-da-da!
No, I just got into playing this game yesterday. I would say my favorite game is currently Limbus Company.
Time for another adventure?
Need level 20. I'm from PH. Hello, El Ayla Blade. I'm doing good. How about you?
Listen up! Hopefully, we'll make new findings. Time for another adventure. Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
I'm from Philippines. Oh no, I don't want to use blue items right now. Able to. 7 of 4. Done to touch that.
Grow for me.
How long have I been streaming? 80 hours.
I've already explained what happened. Well, if you can't, I'll file.
Don't worry. Lolo Logistics always.
3 days? Well, what if it's broken or lost?
Oh, if it's broken or lost, you can get a full refund. Plus, the shipping insurance you have covers it. So,
well, if you say so.
Hey, Rish. Wait. Breaking.
we promise, we deliver. Lolo Logistics is at your service. Is there anything I can help you with? Oh, I know you. You're the Rover, a household name in Jinzhou. Hiya, I'm Lumi, the logistics team's good old captain. I head up the delivery team. Do you have a package to send, or do you... Oh, he's a regular customer. He might seem unfriendly. His package got lost in whining Ajax's mire. Speaking of that, it's a bit complicated. The lost package is labeled as high value. He mentioned seeing weird things. I checked it out later and asked around in the port. Of course, my team's safety is my top priority. I didn't notice anything unusual looking around.
But what?
I'm not sure if it's related, but ever since I've returned from the whining Ajax...
We promise, we deliver. We promise.
Ah, it's my co-worker. Sorry. Yes? What? She's back at work already? But she's injured. Okay, please take care of her. Thanks. It's one of my team members. She crashed while the doctor told her to rest. I need to bring her back. She can't be pushing herself. I was planning to search Whining Ajax's mire again. If you happen to be going in that direction, could you keep an eye out for that lost package? Amazing. Thank you so much.
Tell me it's actually cute.
Photosynthesis. Listen up. Photosynthesis. Here comes Encore. This is so much fun. Into Woolly's belly you go. You're in. Leave me alone! Bloom, the fruit of evolution. Grow for me. Here comes Encore. Woolies, this is so much fun. You're in. Time for another adventure?
What happened here?
Dancing.
The Somnor Gateway must be just ahead. But why?
Door. Is that an ancient already? I started playing just yesterday. How annoying. Oh wait, not yesterday. It was
Fruit of
2 days ago.
Bask in the sunlight. Here we go again. Release them. This is so much fun. You're in for it now. Ha, here comes Encore. Hi. Bloom. Growth, fruit of evolution. Ha. This is so much fun. Tap, you're in. Ha. Here comes Encore. Da-da-da-da-da-da. No one picks on Encore's friends. Here comes Encore. Ha. This is so much fun. Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Now I'm super luminous energy. Blaze attack. Da-da-da-da-da-da. This is so much fun. Is that the best? Luck is on my side. Ooh. Let's listen. Ouch! It's so cool. Wow. The fruit of evolution. You're in. Into Woolly's belly you go! This is so much fun! Here comes Encore! Leave it to me. Here we go again! Tap, you're in! Leave that away! Huh. Da-da-da-da-da-da! Oh. Ah. The fruit of evolution. Life is in everything. This is so much fun. You're in for it now. Bloom. Listen up. The fruit of evolution. Here comes Encore! Release that pea!
Thanks.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Nobody's here. Just this cat. What's going on?
that even the great rover cannot...
It's you. Here, countless these dreams, but I do remember things.
Feel like I should.
You're the only one who can restore everything to farewell, dream.
What is this? I've never seen this in the Somnoir before. I should look around for more information. This is a delivery. The rest is smudged. Some kind of fragment. This is probably where Fule lost the Is that Lumi? The tacit discords are... Leave it to me.
Definitely, yeah, I should not be playing. I don't think I should be.
No hesitation.
Or
Sounds come forth. I sense your weakness.
Find the missing package. Make sure she gets back safely. Help with the express order. Organize a welcome party for the new recruits. Work finished. Best get moving. Too many tasks.
Why can't she hear? No, she's in. The hour is upon us. Break. Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance. Disperse.
Can't be NHS anymore.
Leave it to me. Break. The end has come. Disperse. Sounds come forth. Moment of resonance. Disperse. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows. Sounds come forth. Ha! Ha! The end has come. Ha! 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 No hesitation. Ha! 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 I sense your weakness.
Thule said the package was lost nearby. Oh? Oh, the paper's all smudged. Oh, this fragment is from the delivery container. Where could it... Nothing here. Where did those tacit discords? Can't waste my time with them.
It's breaking! Oh, time is ticking!
Phew. Made it out. Oh, I keep getting sidetracked. Focus. First, find the missing pack. Second, make sure Tang. Third, organize a welcome party. Let's get moving. Too many tasks. I'm their leader. Got to act the part.
I just sleep. That's a very nice okay. I want Gloomy for movement.
Squeaky, watch out! Cargo damaged! Squeaky! Oh, Squeaky! Clear the way!
Then the big hard for me.
Squeaky! Get him, buddy!
be where Tang Tang crashed. I need to find her first. The Lay's package can wait. Why are there tacit discords here? Where is Tang Tang? She...
Squeaky, alert! Squeaky, protect the cargo! Get him, buddies! Cargo damaged! Squeaky, protect the cargo!
The end has come.
Squeaky, clear the way!
The hour is upon us.
Can't sleep on a delivery!
Strike from the shadows.
Protect the cargo!
Ah, you're here, Lumi. I've been looking for you.
Looking for me? I should be the one saying that. I heard you had an accident.
A small scratch, no biggie. I was worried you might run into a tacit discord, so I came looking for you.
Thanks. I'm fine.
It's okay. The address, but
You're hurt. You relax and let me handle it, alright?
I can manage, really. You have your own tasks.
It's my job to look out for you. That's what
I know, and don't worry. I'll catch up with you.
Okay. Thank you, Tang Tang. I mean it. And you, Rover. Oh, hi! You're here! Do you know what? I had my team members were asking. I kept getting blocked or showing up. I was so worried, thinking that they might be disappointed. But later, I managed to find a girl. I don't know how, but talking with her made me see how important it is to I help my team. And I think that's where I found the strength to I wouldn't have realized this without your help.
Thanks a lot. Only a bit. Some noir breaks into world, many places. Gateway open. A sharp mind, no energy left. Can't talk.
Lumi hasn't had any dreams since visiting Whining Iaxis and the illusia I just saw of her. This abnormal, if this has been going on for a while. Lumi, she dreams about her team.
here today. Okay, while I'm still here, I might as well go Nimbus. A bit of
Be a good bully now!
wait, why is my Nimbus shouldn't be this? Alright, there's a new okay, I'll open Nimbus later. Yay.